Hi guys, welcome back to our sister channel. My name is Essay.
Can you get right here, man? Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the smile on my face and the title of the video, I have finally finished my undergraduate Bachelor's of Science degree in Psychology and Cognitive Neuroscience at the University of Nottingham. Can you give me a congratulations? Thanks. So I finally finished my degree, guys. I am so relieved, happy to be free of a degree. I'm finally a graduate. I'm a psychology graduate, and it's kind of weird to say that, to feel that way. Obviously I have to actually pass my degree, otherwise then I am not a graduate of anything. But I already know most of my grades, so it's looking very positive. Today I thought I might give you guys, first of all, a prediction of what I think my final degree grade is going to be, so that I can compare my prediction with my actual grades, which will be coming out in July. To be honest, I'm not even going to pretend as if I am. Right now I'm not nervous, and I'm not nervous because I'm at home. The sun is shining, okay? I'm looking good. I'm feeling all right. I don't know. I just feel very grateful that I even had the opportunity to do a degree. Like, I'm just thinking about things in a more holistic way rather than like the nitty gritty, like what grade am I going to get and stuff. Like, I'm just grateful it's done. I'm grateful that I've managed to do it. I'm proud of myself for how far I've come. Like, I'm feeling and thinking in a very positive way. Anyway, I'm also going to be talking about my masters, because I said a few videos ago, 3 months ago, that I got onto the early intervention in psychosis master's course at King's College London. And obviously with the pandemic, lockdown going on in the UK, it has completely affected all the educational systems, everything from primary school children to university students like myself. So I'll also be updating what's going to happen, whether I'm actually going to continue my masters and all of that jazz. If you're interested, stay tuned. So guys, so when I was in my first year of uni, I got a first in every module that I did. I'm saying that kind of in disbelief because it has not been that great since. No. That was it. So it was just that 1 year and that was it. I got a first in every module, even statistics, the one that I was crying about. Like, me and statistics, we have never been best friends, but I got a first in my statistics exam. And looking back at it, I was really optimistic about getting a first in my whole degree because I got a first in first year, right? That's what you'd expect. But first year was very easy, multiple choice questions. I've learned over the years that that is just a bingo fantastic thing for me. Like, it just works very well for me. Going into second year, my average was a 68%, and that number might not mean anything to you, but it means something to me. It was literally 1%, actually less than 1% away from a first. It was 68 point something percent. 69% is a first, which is the highest grade you can get at university for something. So I was a little bit taken aback. I was like, oh, I really wanted to get a first, you know, because psychology is such a big passion of mine and stuff. But looking back at it, honestly, I did very well in second year. I was, first of all, going through a lot with my mental health in second year. Like, that was the hard social part of my life at uni, was in second year. And then also, it's just like the way we were taught and the way we were tested completely changed, from multiple choice questions to a mix of multiple choice questions and having to do essay-based coursework, and essays and exams. So even though my name is Essay, am I good at essays? No. Sadly not. So that's not how it worked for me. I even remember one of my modules, social psychology, which I hate, by the way. I don't like social psychology, and social psychology does not like me. It's fine, we don't have to be friends. I got 55% in one of my essays, which is just, I mean, I tried really hard. And this is the thing, like, even though I'm predicting my grades, at the end of the day, you can never really accurately predict your degree grade, because it's, if you ask me, very subjective. It depends on who's marking it. It depends on what they like and what they don't like in an essay or a project or whatever. Another exam I did in second year, neuroscience and behavior, the hardest module, a lot of students would have said at the time, I got like 70 something percent. in my essay, like, and I got a first overall in that module. And I did not expect to, because it was considered hard and, you know, it was very technical, all that stuff. So yeah. Anyway, so now going into third year, first semester, this was before lockdown hit and affected everything. I got an average of 67%. So as you can see, we're just dwindling down semester by semester, year by year. I should be crying, shouldn't I? I should be crying. I'm not crying because it is what it is, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. You can only try your best at the end of the day. Even though I'm somebody who can be like very, like a nervous wreck, always wanting to be a perfectionist with my grades and stuff, the older I get, the more I'm realizing I actually cannot come and kill myself for a grade, right? I can't do that, you know? Like, mental health is too sweet. Happiness is too lovely for me to do that, so I can't do it. Now, this final semester of third year was going to be the make it or break it, the difference between getting a first or not. This is when I handed my final research project worth a whopping 33% of my grade. Because mind you, forgot to mention, anything I got in first year, even though it was a first and I was so excited, didn't count towards my degree grade. The only thing that makes first year important is it gets put on your transcript for employers to see. But ultimately, your degree grade is what you would be most concerned with. So at this point, my average is definitely a 2-1. If I want to get a first, I have to eat, sleep and drink my dissertation before night and in the morning and at 12 p.m. the next day. Did I do that, guys? No, it's lockdown. First of all, I had to pack my bags to leave. And then, like, you know, there's the mental aspect of it, like, oh, there's a pandemic. I have never had to not go to school because there is a virus going around. Like, what is, like, it's just so much to, like, this has never happened in our lifetimes, you know what I mean? You can't act normal. And then when I did finally get home, adjusted to the situation, everybody's at home because everybody cannot really go to work. It's busy. And then I'm with my family for the first time in a long time. I'm kind of just chilling, like, hey, how's it going? You know, how's everyone doing? Every day, just hey, every day, just chilling. You know, like, I haven't been very productive, let's say. So this final semester, I've had a lot of social distractions, and even like with friends, trying to catch up with them, you know, virtually and stuff. I've just been, honestly, I hate to say it because what the hell am I doing? I was living my best life during the final semester of third year. So make the calculation, what kind of degree grade do you get from that? We'll see what happens, guys. My prediction is I'm gonna get an upper 2-1. That's what I think, an upper or mid 2-1. If it's any lower than that, I feel like I might appeal, to be honest, because I don't foresee that happening. I know most of my grades. I've had upper 2-1 for a long time now. That's the expectation. So we'll see what happens. Now, on to my masters. What is happening, guys? Because I told you I've been chilling like a villain these past couple of months in my life. The offer holder day for my masters came and went. Did essay even realize? Did the essay even say fwin? No. So I missed the offer holder day for my masters. It was virtual, obviously. The only thing I could do was ask someone else who was going to take the same course as me what was said. And in a nutshell, from my understanding, we are going to have an online semester. Our first semester from September 2020 to January 2020 is all going to be online. And I'm really upset about that, but obviously I understand it's for safety, and there's a lot of international students that cannot ideally come back at that time. So the whole social aspect of uni, which one would look forward to, I don't really think I will experience. Maybe in some way I might, but that's kind of gone out the way. I guess it would be good for like other people who are going to pay for accommodation to live in London and do the same course. Like, I suppose you could stay at home, right? Then they said they're going to review whether or not we will be able to come back into university formally in the traditional way after January. And another thing to add is the placement. So there is a placement component from mid-April to September that happens. So it's meant to happen For me, April 2021. I'm hoping by then it will be safe enough for us to be in a hospital setting to do our placement. This is the part of the course that I am most interested in and I care the most about, so I really hope it's not affected. But the reason I didn't decide to defer my entry to next year and join my master's in 2021 is because I'm impatient. You probably expect me to say something really smart there, but no. I'm very impatient, and it's like I keep thinking I'm going to do the masters anyway, like at some point in my life. I don't want to defer my entry even though the option was given to me. And I'm hoping that there'll be some kind, like if the placement can't happen in a hospital, it will be like online or something anyway, so I still get some kind of placement. If not, well, good luck to me. Well, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm hopeful that by April next year this pandemic would have died down and you can be in a hospital setting again. And it's mental health at the end of the day. It's not like it's all about COVID and stuff. Like, I don't have to be around COVID patients per se. So yeah, guys, this has been a long-winded update about what's going on in my life so far. I am just really happy that I have finished. In my next video, I'm going to be showing you guys what I do as a support worker, because in the meantime, I've been doing my job as a support worker, and that's the next step in my life basically. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching today's video. If you like my content and you want to see more from me, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you don't miss an update from me. Thank you very much. Bye guys.